Hello, all of you beautiful people. So today I have a few items to take you through. I'm going to take you through a little Gymshark haul. I'm going to talk about my likes and my dislikes about each of these products that I've ordered the last few months. And I hope that it helps if you guys are looking to purchase from Gymshark, knowing what you like and what you dislike and your sizing, everything like that. So I am a little bit under the weather today, so I'm hoping we get through this video all right. I do have my little cup of orange juice with me. That should help me get through it, so hopefully all is good. Alright, so just to let you guys know in advance, I weigh about 130 pounds. I'm 5'7", and any other measurements I will link up in the top here for you guys to compare in case you are looking for your own size. So to start off, I'm going to talk about the flex leggings. So I have the newest release and an older release from Gymshark here. So the pros to these leggings, in my personal opinion, is that they are very comfortable, they do wick your sweat away, and they aren't too restricting. So by that I just mean you can do your workouts and you don't feel too like scrunched in your leggings. They aren't too tight, they're quite comfortable. And depending on the person, you might view this as a pro, you might view this as a con, but it does have contour all down the butt and the leg, as you can see here. So personally, I do really like this. I find that it shapes my body nicely, but I can see why some people wouldn't. It's very noticeable contour, and it does also have Gymshark written on the waistline, which is quite noticeable, so some people might not like that. If you prefer discreet outfits at the gym, these guys might not be for you, but they are quite comfortable, and you are able to pull them up to be quite high-waisted. The older style, I find you can pull up a little higher than the brand new release. I'm sure with wear this will change and you'll be able to pull them up a little bit higher, but I purchased these at the same time, and the older style do fit a little bit higher on me personally. And to go with those, we have the Flex sports bras. So these, as you can tell, match the bottoms very nicely. It creates a really cute set. They both have the Gymshark logo, and it also has contour all on the boobs and on the back, just to make it a little bit more flattering. But besides that, it is a pretty plain sports bra, plain back, quite comfortable. It does have removable cups on the inside. Nothing too crazy about this guy. And I did not find any changes between the old version and the new version of the sports bras. I did not wear a good shirt today. Okay. So next we're on to the Ombre seamless leggings. So I have the first release in the pink tone, and I have the newest release in the peach tone. I picked a bad shirt to wear today. Okay, so these are probably my favorite leggings ever from Gymshark. The fabric I think is amazing. It's a very soft and it's very cool to the touch, so when you work out you won't get too sweaty in them, and it feels very nice on your skin. It feels almost like you're not really wearing too much in the way of leggings. They're very comfortable. They do have a high waistline, which I really like. I find this very flattering, and they do have the Gymshark logo on the side, as well as some detailing down the legs, if you can see that. And they do have a slight bit of contour on the butt. I like the contour on these ones. It's not as noticeable on the Flex, which I think is nice, although you have to yank the pants right up you to get the contour in the right place, which is definitely a big con for me and for most other people. It's a little bit uncomfortable once you get them in place, and it takes a while to get them in place. And for the newest release, virtually the same pant. Nothing really has changed. It has the high waistline, it has the contour on the butt still. It's still quite a bit too low. The only thing to consider if you're thinking about purchasing these when they release next is that I find them to be very see-through. If you don't wear underwear, it's completely fine, but if you wear any underwear, you can see through it unless it's your skin tone. So that is definitely a little bit of a pain. I personally don't mind not wearing underwear to the gym, but I know a lot of people obviously don't like that, so you might want to consider that if you're thinking about purchasing these guys. And for the sports bras, for this color tone, which is the peach that I just showed in the leggings, again, I find it to be very see-through if you have the pads in it. Mine came with white pads, so they were quite noticeable, but I did swap them out for some beige pads, so since it was more my skin tone, it's not see-through any longer. You might get lucky and you might get pads that suit your skin tone, but if you don't, either take them out or you're gonna have to find some new ones and you'll be fine. Especially if you have a darker skin tone, this might be more of a concern for you, so just be aware of that before you purchase. It's ombre, it has some detailing on the bottom, it has the Gymshark logo on the side, the Gymshark logo on the back, and some detailing all down the back. So I find it is a very cute sports bra. It makes a very cute set with the bottoms, and I do actually really love those sets. And then same thing for the pink tone one. This one is not see-through at all, although this one did come with beige padding on the inside, so that could be part of the reason. Besides that, there's no difference. Exact same sports bra, just a different color. Next I have the Ombre long sleeve crop top. So this is to match the Ombre leggings. Obviously this is quite cropped, so the only thing to be aware of when you're wearing this is that it can raise a little higher than it's supposed to sit when you're working out, but being a crop top, I'm sure that's pretty uncontrollable. It does have, as you can see, good detailing on the bottom, kind of outlining your boob. It has the Gymshark logo on the back, long sleeved arms, and it does have little thumb holes to put your thumbs through, which I do really like, although my only concern is that I don't know if I have really long arms, but for me, if it was half an inch longer, it would be quite a bit more comfortable. I find it a little bit restricting when my thumbs are through the thumb holes. The only other thing to note for this shirt is it is a very high neck, so some people might not like this style. I think it makes my shoulders look big, so I like the style, but it does sit very high on your neck. And next I have the Ombre vest. So again, very high neck, makes the shoulders look good, but it's not for everybody. So this is a full-length tank top. It sits right down to where the leggings, actually it sits a bit past where the leggings start. I personally like to tie it up because I have a very straight body, and if I tie it, it gives me a little bit of fake curves. I pretend I have curves when I tie it, although it does get a little bit tighter at the very bottom, so it is a little bit hard to actually tie in a knot, but with stretch obviously it gets easier. Besides that, it is quite fitted, quite comfortably loose on the middle, and then it tightens a bit at the bottom, but it is quite a flattering shirt. All in all, I do prefer the long sleeve, but everybody would be different. Why isn't this staying on? So next we're going on to the Energy seamless leggings. So these leggings are really nice because, as you can see, they have detailing all down the legs. So clearly you can tell that Gymshark put a lot of effort into these leggings. They are unbelievably high-waisted. They're higher waisted than the Ombre leggings. For me personally, I feel like I need to roll them down because they will literally sit just underneath my boobs, and that to me isn't the most flattering look on my body, but definitely depends on the person, what you like and what you're comfortable with. For me, it's a little too high-waisted. These ones in this color tone, I cut it out, but they did come with an underwear lining, so it was as if you're wearing seamless underwear underneath, but I actually found them to be quite see-through, and I prefer to just not wear underwear rather than have a see-through lining, so I cut that out. But that only does come on this color tone just because this one can be a little bit see-through, but I honestly don't find it is. I don't think that's a problem for me, but definitely personal preference. It also depends on what size you get. Besides that, I do really like these. They are very compressive, so they aren't the most comfortable Gymshark leggings, but they're very good for working out and for wicking sweat away. But I wouldn't want to wear them all day every day, as like they're so compressive that these lines on it will literally like leave lines in your legs, so you can tell it's not the most comfortable thing. And then again, I have it for the black, virtually the exact same, except this one did not come with the lining underneath because they aren't see-through at all. Again, I fold them down just to make it more flattering for my body type. All in all, I do really like these leggings. I find them very flattering, but they are more of a compressive pants, so depending on what you're wearing them for, if you're wearing Gymshark for everyday wear, I wouldn't suggest getting those. Those are more for intense workout. And along with those, I have the sports bras. This is inside out. I need some juice. Along with those, I messed everything up. Okay, this padding is all messed up. But to match the leggings, I have, what are they called again? I have the Energy Seamless Sports Bras. So these, I love the sports bras. I think they're very flattering. It has the Gymshark logo on the boob, as you can see, and it has detailing all on the side and transferring around to the back, and it has the Gymshark name written on it. And the back is very cute. As you can see, it has a little bit of a different pattern. It's just a nice change from the regular thick back of a lot of the other Gymshark sports bras, so I do absolutely love this. My only concern with this bra is that these straps do get very twisted around, and it can be a little bit of a pain to put them back in place. But besides that, it has the removable cups, it's very comfortable and a very flattering bra, and I honestly absolutely love these. So next, this guy just recently released. This is one of the seamless crop tops. So for this top, I saw that it released. I wasn't really planning on buying it. I just figured it's a blue crop top. I can't wear it with too much. There's not much of a point. But being a little bit of a shopaholic that I am, I took the leap and I purchased it anyways, and honestly, I'm so happy that I did. I truly love this crop top. It's one of my favorite purchases I've recently made from Gymshark for sure. Obviously it is cropped, so all of their crop tops I do find slowly slide up when you're working out. That's just what happens when you get a crop top. It does have some detailing underneath the boobs and on the side, as well as a little bit on the back. I'm not sure if you can see. And it is a long sleeve. It has the thumb holes as well. Again, if it was another half an inch or an inch longer on the arms, it would fit me personally a little bit better. I'm not sure how it fits for other people. I have very long limbs, so honestly it could just be me. That is literally the only thing that isn't perfect to me about this shirt. It is very comfortable, it's very cool, and it's very sweat wicking, and it's great to work out in. The neck is high, but it's not super high. It's a little bit of a lower cut. It's not like the crop top I showed earlier, and it's very flattering. I honestly love the blue. I'm so happy I purchased this one. So next are these leggings. I will link the name for you guys because I can't remember it, but they're quite a nice legging. They have, oh, that's what they're called. So next we have the Simply Mesh leggings from Gymshark. They obviously have that name because, sorry, I'm a mess, because all down the back of the leg, this is all mesh. It starts a little bit under your butt's to here, and then there's mesh. These guys are nice because, as you can see, they have the pocket on the side which fits your phone nicely. It has the Gymshark logo on the front and some mesh detailing on the front as well. The only thing to really note for these guys is they're not as high-waisted as a lot of other Gymshark items. I'd say they're moderately high-waisted. They sit probably right to my belly button, which personally, if it was half an inch higher, that would make me feel a little bit more comfortable if I'm at the gym in a sports bra, but it's not too low-waisted for me to not want to wear. And besides that, the fabric, oh, it does have this cute little pocket as well. I don't know what you put in it, but besides that, the fabric is a little bit thicker than some of the Gymshark items. I wouldn't personally wear this for a leg day, but I would definitely wear it for an upper body day where I'm not sweating as much. I just want a cute pair of leggings because these are very flattering, and I do actually really love these leggings. So next I have the Enlite sports bra. These sports bras are very flattering. They're very pretty for sports bras. They have, so as you can see, it has an open back, so it's very nice. I love wearing this for back day because you can see all your definition. It does have adjustable straps, which are nice. Depending on how adjusted they are for you, I wouldn't wear this if you're doing yoga or maybe abs where you're laying on the ground, just because this little clip might get in your way. Personally, the clip for me is on the front of my shoulder, so it's fine. But depending on the person, you might just want to watch what you're wearing it to work out in. Besides that, I love the fit of it. As I said, it's very flattering, but it's also quite showy. So if you're more of a discreet person, or at your gym they'd prefer if you're a little bit more covered, this might not be the sports bra for you to wear publicly, because I don't have boobs, so it doesn't show too much for me, but it definitely does show some cleavage with it. But all in all, gorgeous bra, and definitely one of my better bras for making my boobs come out and pop a little bit. And from the first sale to this last sale, I'd say both of the bras are identical. I didn't find any changes in them. Both are very flattering, and they're definitely my favorite sports bras that Gymshark has released, but you do have to be careful when you're wearing them as a lot is showing. So that is all I have for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do wear a size extra small in all of the items that I showed you from Gymshark. Again, I will make sure that my measurements, I don't know which side they'll be on, but I'll make sure that I show you guys my measurements so you can compare a little bit in case I'm similar to your measurements. If you did like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below because it really does support my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And you can follow your girl on Instagram. I will take that down below somewhere. I'll take that down below, as I do post photos and videos of me at the gym, so you can take some of my workouts with you to the gym if you need ideas, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a lovely day, and thank you so much for watching.